of the person I will be talking about, which you already know. Not only this, all the celebs, Deepika, Sonakshi Sinha, everybody knows him. So, may we call on the stage Savio Pereira. Can we have a round of applause, everyone? A little louder. Hi Savio, good evening. How are you doing first of all?
Good. I'm doing very good.
And how excited are you about this one tonight?
Very excited because it's a very exciting color and it's vegan and it's good for the environment. So I'm excited about that part of it. And of course the colors work out really well because they look great on the models. So we've worked out some colors. We've highlighted a couple of models here and we'll be presenting them on stage now. So
That's great. And how has been your experience with this hair color and with the event industry and with top-notch models and, celebs industry as well? How have you been your experience as well? So if you can just share in 2 lines.
The industry, everything's opening up right now. Of course, we are very excited at Savio John Pereira because
Whoa, that's lovely.
That's the fan
A little
following.
louder.
Yeah. So we are excited because we are currently, of course, we work and we do the makeovers for all the Miss Indias, Miss Divas, and currently we got a Miss Universe, Harnaz.
Harnaz Sandhu, yes.
Yeah, and so all these makeovers that have been done have been at our salon. So that's been one exciting part of it. Again, the color journey for all these models we are working on movie shoots, on shows, on events is... people want to be a little bit more conscious about the environment.
Of course.
And that's the reason we are working with Colorica right now, experiencing the products a lot more and testing them, enjoy the whole texture, the feel, the post part of it. When you complete a color, it just looks nice and exciting. So that's good.
Great. So are we ready to start? How much excited are we? Can I hear something? 10. 10. Reverse number. 10. 8. 6. 4. 2. And let's begin. Savio, may we call on the stage first model which Savio will be representing and with a huge round of applause again.
Okay, guys. Of course, I don't want to kind of waste too much of time, but we want to keep it exciting and we want to keep it a lot more. If you'll have any questions, please feel free to ask. But I'm going to be calling the models on stage. You'll take a look at the models, see their hair, click some nice before pictures, and then we cut their hair on stage and you can see the after pictures and compare it. You're going to get a good look at the color as well. So you have a really good feel of it. And of course, we've got the big bosses in the house, Colorica bosses. That's Shubham and Ankit. Guys, please stand. This is their show. Big hand for them, guys. So I'm going to call the models on stage. Models. My trolley. course, I'd like you to just focus a lot more on how the hair is being cut, or how it's going to look, how the before and after is going to happen. Can I have a cape, please? So as you can see the vibrancy of the colors, they're all Colorica colors on all the models. You know, so did someone call out to me? Yeah. It's so exciting out here, man. There's so many people. Keep this aside, huh? Guys, give me 1 minute to just set myself up here. Raj. Put the, and keep a broom ready for me, please. Jhadu hai jhadu. Jhadu ready rakhna. Very important, right? When you're cutting hair, you need to make sure your section is clean all the time. Yeah, you don't want too much of gachpach happening. So I'm not going to waste too much of time on the haircuts, but this is like 20 years of experience, you know, doing show work, creating some excitement, you know. Can you see it? Yeah. Going to spray a little bit more. For stage when you're showing or you're cutting hair on stage, you don't want to waste too much of time because, you know, people get bored otherwise. So everyone always wants to know what scissors I use on stage. Today I'm using Olivia Garden. Again with compliments from Shubham. Thanks Shubham. So you can go to their counter, take a look at it. I hope you all guys took some before pictures of all these models because you all are going to see the transformation. Actually, with all the stage lights, you can't see people's faces over there. So I can't see you all right now that I'm wearing my kala chashmas also now. So Raj, wait there only, I'll call you. Yeah? So if anyone wants to know what angles these are, I'm just moving with the head shape. I'm just, there's no definite angle, there's no 60 degrees or 90 degrees, just with the head shape. So are you all happy to be outside now, coming for hair shows and professional beauty especially? Are you all guys excited about it? Yeah? It's nice to see people, right? Like, अच्छा है कि live क्या बोलते हैं? Live performances देखने के लिए you enjoy it even more. My model is laughing at my Hindi. Now this happens only with good scissors, yeah? So you want to take it out. Neat sections, a good scissor, of course, will always help you work better, And colors, as you can see right now, as I'm cutting, you can see the color more and more, right? Right? Yes, no? Yes, scream! Louder! Louder! खाना नहीं खाया क्या? हाँ? You know what? I'm coming after 2 years, right? To perform on stage right now. And my wife and my sister have just come in to check out बराबर काम कर रहा है कि नहीं stage पे. So how many of your family members coming to check out? Is he doing it properly? अगर बाल बराबर नहीं किया, if you've not entertained the crowd, no food for you, Sam. So please clap for Lotta. नहीं तो खाना नहीं मिलेगा घर पे. बीवी और बहन दोनों आगे ही बैठे. Please remember, I'm doing this on dry hair just for entertainment purposes because I want you all to see the post look once I style it out and get it back. So you have an idea. We're just going to scrunch the hair, nothing else, just going to scrunch the hair. So before I send her back, let's see. This is what it looks like. Baby, smile. Sweet. So I'm just going to send her backstage and I'm going to call on someone very, very important. I'm going to show you all how we're going to style it out as well. We've got 5 more models. Come on the other side. Jhadu milega, please. Because we got a VVIP in the house. Raj, get me the book. Where's it? Call on the Colorica creative director on stage. Very talented hairdresser and a very nice guy, very nice, sweet boy. I've worked with him earlier. I've done a lot of shows with him. We've traveled the country around. Extremely talented, very good at styling. So what we are going to do now is not to waste time and to make it entertaining. I'll be doing the haircuts and he will do the styling part of it. All right? So we get a lot of stuff to look at the same time, it's not boring. And at the same time, one thing is that these are the colors trending right now. These are the haircuts trending right now. So it's not like something which is not doable or not wearable. Okay? So may I call on Mr. Gaurav on stage? Woo! So Gaurav, before we call on the next models, if you could just speak to the crowd about your association with Colorica.
Hi guys, hello everyone. Kasa kai? Dhela. Anyways, so I always wanted to associate with the brand, which is good for the clients, which gives me freedom in order to whatever I visualize as an artist, I can create that. And also on the same time, very, very responsible towards the nature. So that's where Colorica comes in the picture. I guess this would be the smallest line to explain about Colorica, though there is a n number of lines, but this was all about being responsible. Okay, so whatever colors you're seeing Savio has done, I'm sure you must have loved this color. We're going to show you before, after as well, once we do create all the looks. Yeah, so over to Savio.
So I'll just call my next model. Model number 2, please. Can I have a cape too? Cape. Sure. Come, have a seat over here. Are you going to be scrunching the hair, Gaurav?
Yes.
Yeah?
Because I somehow love this natural curly hair. You guys know what is the best way to handle curly hair? Anyone? Scrunch it. Okay. Anyone else? The best way to enhance or do something with curly hair is to make them look more curly. That's the most easiest way you can make them look so beautiful. And that's what I'm going to do.
So should we keep our hair long or should we take a little bit of the length? Before I start a haircut, I always like to brush the hair out nicely. Gaurav, I'm just... Look up, up. I'm just going to make her stand over here, yeah?
Okay.
All right? So I might just take the attention away from you for a bit. Oh my God. So guys, how much? So much? So much? Say yes or no. Yes, no. Yes, no.
Call her on the stage. She's saying yes again.
What's that? How much do you want to go? So much? So much? Yeah? Okay, she wanted over here. ठीक है? Just stand straight, please. So whenever you make your model stand up and you're cutting hair, when the model is standing up, it's always nicer that, sorry. We'll pack her up with one more. Wait, yeah, I've got so many clips. Let's make it look a little bit more exciting, right? Can you guys see properly? So again, we've just worked with 2 tones in her hair. Yeah. क्या करूं?
Look at me. Do this.
Where's my clipper? Here's my clipper. Thank you. That's Raj, my assistant. Very talented boy. And I've got some exciting hairdressers. Debbie, I'm going to call you on stage soon. There she is, right next to you. Very talented girl. Arey baapre, Manisha ji. Sea Salt, Carousel, Manisha Chopra in the house. Wow. Na 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 na. Chalo.
So what I'm doing is basically I detangled the hair. Now I'm using this curl enhancing cream from Naturika and I'm just putting all over the hair. There you go. Now I'm going to tell my model to keep your head down and bring all the hair in the front.
One sec, huh? Bro, there's something I want to do with this.
Okay.
Yeah. One sec. Anyway, before we start.
And what do I do?
But you have to do something for me.
Okay. What's that?
This is still long, right? The power of good scissors. That's the power of good scissors. One sec. Tie this up here. Turn around. Let us. Yeah, Gaurav?
Getting there.
I just want to do something, but I need your help over here.
You want me to leave it?
Yeah, I want to do something over there.
Okay, we are swapping.
You can take your scissors and comb. So you know what? The same length here. I've just kind of A-lined it. But I want to go over there and do something out there. Can I? Yeah, put your head down. Turn around. Put it up slightly. carefully, yeah?
I'm going there now. Okay. Okay.
So I'm just going to, Gaurav, should I just make her stand on the side till we style it out? Come here, no? Jadu, jadu. Till this gets done. Quickly. You can actually see the shine in the hair with the color.
Now you have to walk. Can we have some music, please? I would like to give you one tip, especially whenever you're diffusing dry the hair. You just have to make sure, a lot of people, what they do is they do it again and again with the diffuser. But when you do that, what happens? Your hair gets stuck in the diffuser and you lose the curling pattern. What you have to do is when you keep the diffuser drier, just keep it on medium heat and let it be there for like 1 minute. So that's when you will see the curls will get more defined. So make sure you try this and the curls are going to look amazing. Yeah? Thank you.
One sec, just go there and go there, na? Just show them. Just walk up. Come, you come over here.
I need a tong.
Come here. Let us take our picture.
Big one?
How's it looking? Talia, at least encourage, not so hard we are working on stage. Next model. Come. Where's the next model? Where's the next model? So what products are you using in the hair? Yeah?
I'm using completely Natureka.
One sec, just What cape? Can I have a cape, please? Cape kidhar hai? Yeah, there.
And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to create a very nice textured beach wave kind of a look, and something which is very, very quick and easy. So this technique is called directional. What I've done is I've taken the parting which I want to take. Just to make my parting defined, what I'm going to do is clip the hair so that the hair doesn't fall the other side and disturb me. And what I'm going to do is take diagonal back sections, and quickly I'm going to just
So for my next model, as you can see, we've got these nice ash highlights, a little bit what people are wearing nowadays. I'm going to put in a little bit of a layer first, and then I'm going to create a shape. So you know what? Someone just mentioned, Savio, आप कौन हो? किसको पता है कि Savio कौन है? Put your hands up. 1, 2, अली बाप रे. 3, 4, 5 people. Okay. गौरव. हाँ? हेयरकट की टेक्निक तो ठीक है. तो आजकल जो ट्रेंड में है कि यू गॉट दीज लॉब्स जो शॉर्ट इज स्टिल शॉर्ट एंड स्टिल लॉन्ग मिड लेंथ बट इट स्टिल नीड्स टू लुक स्टाइलिश. कुछ तो एक्साइटिंग लगना चाहिए. इट कांट बी बोरिंग जस्ट लाइक अ मिड लेंथ. बट क्योंकि बहुत क्लाइंट्स को बहुत छोटे भी नहीं करने बालों को, राइट? उनको लंबे रखने हैं, बट दे वांट समथिंग डिफरेंट. And the more we start working on mid lengths, one sec, I lost myself. What am I trying to say? मैं क्या बोलना चाहता हूँ? Just stand up now. तो हाँ, so for the hairdressers, you don't want to keep it too long or you don't want to keep it too short. Even for the clients, it's a good place to experiment where you don't go too short and you don't keep it too long as well. You know, but you want something different. So and post COVID में कोविड के टाइम तक people have just grown their hair, लंबे बाल घर में देख के फिर हस्बैंड बॉयफ्रेंड भी देखना बंद किया बालों को, करेक्ट? सो यू राइट और रॉन्ग? हाँ, ये क्या कैसे बाल है? सो द थिंग इज टू काइंड ऑफ क्रिएट सम एक्साइटमेंट. द लॉब हैज बीन डूइंग इट्स राउंड्स. अभी ये जो है we can do it section by section also, but I've got amazing scissors thanks to Ankit and Shubham. I can do these haircuts in one shot. ये जो haircuts है, you've got to go to an academy and learn it, where you can learn it properly in detail. ये सालों का experience जो है वो एक झटके में निकल जाता है. So that's what it is. It's practice, 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 and practice. And that's it.
And what I'm doing is basically I'm just this technique is called directional technique, and
Thanks,
somehow I
Veda.
love this technique because you can do it very very fast. And why I'm doing this so that my color can come out more. The color can be more visible, especially when you do waves and when you keep the hair straight. Your color never looks so beautiful because you cannot make out. Whatever you will see, it is only there on the upper layer. तो अंदर के जो बाल होते हैं वो पूरा छुप जाता है color. So that's why you need to always curl the hair so that the color comes out. And that's what I'm doing. Over to Savio.
So I'm going to keep Rika as my guideline, and I'm going to again So पहले जब when we layered the hair out, it was to create movement in the hair, and now we're just kind of cutting a shape into it. But you got to be very precise. आपका shape के बारे में you have to be very very precise. So that, as I said, lots of practice, lot of training for you to do that part of it. Yeah.
And also your product plays a very major role. So like you saw when I was scrunching the hair, we used different kind of products. Now I'm using different kind of products. So it's not that कि एक spray और पूरा दुनिया बस उसी में बस अब बिता लेना है. So you need to play with the products. So like if you want volume on the roots, you can use texture powder. So in Naturica, we have all kind of products for the hairstyles which is trending right now.
But tell me one thing, Gaurav. What are the tools you're using, man? Really cool stuff you've got in your hands.
So I'm using Mr. Barber and Olivia Garden both. So Mr. Barber is a tools brand and Olivia Garden is for brushes and the scissors. Like this is one of my favorite scissors. It's called Power Cut. So can you see what I've done? And it happened so fast. Before even Savio chopped the hair, I am done with the styling. So now what I'm going to do is just open the hair. I'm going to tell my mod. Whenever you open your curls, make sure tell your client to look up rather than she's looking straight and then you opening it.
So whatever this balance of the shape, I am just going to
little texture powder. To finish the parting and all, what I do usually. Let me show it to you. So the clay, you can just take it on your finger.
Is the screen clear? Gaurav, she's waiting to get styled. Here's a section I'm just going to graduate it a little bit, slightly. So highlights always look nicer with when you layer the hair out. It shows a lot more movement. Sorry. Yeah. It shows a lot more movement in the hair. Are we ready? Can I send across?
Yes. So can you see the moment you add some movement in the hair, the color comes out. How on the straight hair, the color was not so visible, but now it's visible. Yeah, there you go. Can we have some music, please?
Where's the next model?
What I have done is I've taken a V section and I'm going to take big sections and I'm going to tong it, but with a different technique altogether now.
So you always brush out your hair nicely, wet hair or dry hair. Use a nice wet brush just to remove all the knots out. Just stand up. Turn around. Yeah, look down. Don't move, yeah? I'm just doing a classic one length. Just going to neaten it out. We don't want to do too much with it. ये जो haircut है ना, if people can do it perfectly, you can do any haircut. So as simple as this looks, to create a straight line, it's very, very difficult. Just simple hair, it's always difficult, right? So we shall do that. I'm not putting a cape on. You don't look anywhere. My model is very, very an impatient girl. So she likes to see what's happening around. We will show you the video. Look down.
So what you need to take from here is the presentation, you know. So what we are doing is like very commercial haircuts, yet we are making them look very, very different. How? Just by presenting it in a more better way. And look at that color. What Savio is doing, it looks crazy. The ombre effect.
What I like about these colors is they don't dry out the hair too much. You know, there's a lot of shine that is there. What's the reason for the shine now?
It's because of the volcanic water in it. So by the way, in any product, by default, 90% of the product is water. In any product, like together, any kind of product, by default, 90% is water. So wherein we are, as a brand, we are using volcanic water because the brand where it is from, Italy, so where we have an active volcano. So we are using volcanic water. So by default, it enhances the color, take care of the whatever damages happens because of the color. So by default, it is
10 minutes, 15 minutes.
I guess the stage is all ours now.
Gaurav, are you married? Gaurav की शादी नहीं हो गई. He doesn't have to go home.
I wish यहाँ पे AC होता, but yeah.
10 minutes. Okay, my God. Here is Gaurav styling the hair, my haircuts. You're enjoying it? Yes? Yes? ये क्या है इधर? सो गया? Yes? Look up. Yeah. So you can see the color, see the tone of the color, the whole ombre effect. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. So Jyotsna and her technical team, they did all the colors yesterday. Spent the whole day, right? Doing a color.
So see guys, the whole idea was because we are representing color brand, but we could not do color on the stage because अगर एक बालियाज करते तो कितना time लगता? So what we did 6 makeovers on the models, colored the hair, and now we are showing you how you can present your color in different length, different texture all together. So how in a salon you should be working. That's the whole idea. Now what I'm going to do is going to tell my model to look up.
I'm just going to soften the hair out. I'm not going to take off the shape, just softening the hair. Will you just give us some curtain bangs and just a crown section. Take it all in the front. You don't want to cut it too short. ये जो है, this is something which a lot of people are asking for now. Curtain bang. Pull it all in the front. Sorry. One second. Get it in the center. Then you can lift it up a bit more. Just going to texturize it a bit. One second.
So very simple thing what I have done is, but yet, you know, the kind of movement, that's the understanding you have to have as an artist, I believe. And there you go. Can we have some loud music, please? Yeah.
So this next section, you just kind of lift it. And you're just going to blend it in very, very lightly. So there's not too much of pulling into it. You just very, very lightly you're going to blend it in. So ये जो guide है, we're just going to Gaurav.
I would like to see what's happening.
Come. Let's see if we have a few finishing touches with you.
Okay. I guess we are almost done now. Now we're going to call all our models.
Yeah, jadu, jadu, jadu. Yeah, take it. Pull it off.
Bring your hair in front. More. Okay, so now we're going to call all the models, and meanwhile, I'm going to do something. So enjoy the show. Can we have like crazy music, please?
चलो 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 चलो
Yeah.
कौन सा चाहिए? हाँ 2 मिनट अभी हो What the fuck is wrong with them? I just fall apart. one more call. Let's just see the hair properly.
Thank you guys, thank you so much. And I guess Savio is going to
Come, stand there.
show you the before and after look.
So I think most of you all took. Could you all see a dramatic difference in the hair? Yes or no?
And we did it so quick, even if you saw styling techniques or the proper haircuts. Imagine 45 minutes, 6 haircuts.
So her hair was like really long, this long hair. We've gone nice and short,
But
not
this
very
is-
short.
Savio, sorry, this is Deepa.
Yeah. Okay, one second. So we're going line by line. So come here.
So
that
can you
was
see
the
the
hair.
before?
Just plain, normal wavy hair. Of course, once we layer it out, you can see the layers, you can see the bounce in the hair. It's nice. और ये जो है, this is going to start trending a lot now. Wavy curly hair is going to start trending a lot. So it's more a trend for 2023. लेकिन अभी से ये चालू होने वाला है. So you're going to see a lot of editorial work, a lot of magazines on Instagram. Curly hair, big hair is going to make a big comeback right now, all right? So this is something which is going to work out very, very well. Colors work with different colors for different skin tones and hair types. Not hair types really, but for wavy hair. Yeah, come.
The next?
The next, who's the next? Next
Charu.
is-
Yeah.
Yeah, again, she had dark hair and we've run in some nice highlights, more like a balayage and just a few lights on the crown. For her hair was already pre-cut, so there was really not too much. But what's going to, again, what a lot of, what's happening on Instagram, again, as I said, the curtain bangs, people want it slightly short. So you can either take it on your nose level or you can take it to your upper lip level. यहाँ पे या यहाँ पे. And the hair is layered out normally. So either you keep this one length or you can layer it out. All right? Thank you.
The next is Charu.
Charu.
That's her, yes.
As you can see, for her hair, the length is so much. We've taken off most of it. And we kind of give her a nice cool tone on her hair. So it looks nice and exciting as well. Goes well with her skin complexion. All right? It's more an ombre.
Balayage, it's a combination.
Yeah, it's a
of both.
combination.
What we call it is cascading. It's basically like mixture of balayage and ombre both.
Where's Jyotsna? Is she here?
We need
Come.
Jyotsna hair. Thank you.
Who's next? And next is...
Next is Roshni.
Yeah, again, she had long hair when she came in. We put in some nice ash highlights for her. You know, something just contrasting her skin color, her skin tone. So we worked on that. Something again which is trending. And most of these haircuts that these girls have actually said, you know, this is in fashion and this is in fashion. So we've stuck around with that part of it. So they don't want to go too short, neither do they want to go keep it too long. So it's in between. Thank you.
The next is
And yeah, our last is, yeah, my God, what to do. Yeah, as I showed you all guys, so we've got some nice warm highlights, works out really well. The length is a nice, beautiful length. Again, it's slightly angled in the front. It's not exactly a lob, but it falls into the lob family. Yeah? And here again, I've kept this longer, but this can be personalized to as short as you want to go. So you can either go really short, you can keep it into a fringe as well. It works out in either ways, all right? Over to you.
So this is what I did. I wanted to, play with the character. So what I chose is to put a lot of different. So I put 3 different variation of violets and 3 different variations of red and orange. So that's how
Jyotsna,
it turned out. Can you turn out back?
Call your team as well, guys. Come.
So very subtle, we did some highlights, it's blending, and yet in the front there is a very some fun element in it. And we have Jyotsna on stage. So Jyotsna is a education director for Rika Beauty.
Big hands, guys. Can we have the team as well? Guys, come in. Come in the front.
So without these guys, it wasn't possible. How you saw कि इतना जल्दी कैसे सब हो गया. It was not only me and Savio, it was the back-end team who was supporting us. So big round of applause for them.
There is Shubham. Yeah, Shubham. And of course, there is Shubham Vermani, the man who has made it happen. Bro, come on. There is Madam, come on. Please walk.
Oh.
Loud. one second, 1 minute, 1 minute.
The selfie, Savio's
Bajaj.
selfie is missing. Yeah, that's what I thought. Thank you guys, thank you so much. And anything you want to know, understand the brand, please make sure come to the Rika stall, and we would love to, me and Josna would love to help you and take you through the brand, the colors we have, the range we have, the products we have. So please come to stall number 700. I shall see you there. Thank you guys, thank you so much.
Thank you guys, have a good day.
Yeah, I guess.
Wait, go. We just take one picture. Photo man, where's photo man? Okay. Bye-bye, just take one now. Gaurav, come now. Models, come here now, one sec. Come. Gaurav.
Yeah.